morning and welcome to Ewetopia Farms. Actually feels like a spring day today. The temperature is much warmer. So we'll go in the barn and see what happened last night and see what's going to happen today. Just do a quick look at the jugs. This is that single female. We're moving sheep to the coverall today, so this girl is going to go out into the group pen because she's doing fantastic. These two were just born. To an old girl. This is the guy with the droopy ear. He was born backwards. I just saw him trying to nurse. He looks okay. I'm going to check him later to see if he'll take a bottle or anything. But he might be starting to suck now. These are the two little Dorset lambs snuggled up with Mom. This mom here is annoying me because her lambs are trying really hard to nurse. She doesn't tilt forward or help them in any way, and she's got her nipples are right behind her leg and pointing down, and if they don't get it like right away, she moves her leg right in front. It's making it really difficult for the lambs to nurse. So as a result, the lambs aren't thriving as much as I'd like. She's just not got that motherly instinct. It's all about eating at the trough and not about being overly concerned about her lambs. And they're both trying to nurse because they're hungry, and she has milk, but yeah, see, she's put her foot in front of the nipple again. Don't like ewes like that. These guys I tagged this morning. These guys are going to go out this afternoon too. They're doing fine. And these guys are doing fine. Lots of twins. It's bottle time, that's why there's some yelling going on. This is my little champion ewe. She's in the holding pen. She's going to be first out once we clear out that pen over there. And there, her lambs are tagged and ready to go. Did a lot of tagging this morning. And these two single boys, even though they're just born, they're going to go out too. They're ready. They're doing great. And these two girls are doing really well too. They're tagged and ready to go. This is the mom who had ketosis. This lamb got tagged. He still sees me as Mom. But I'll show you. This lamb is just frantic about being fed. But it be it a bottle or Mom. And yeah, he's running, nuzzling at me. But I'm not giving him a bottle anymore. Because Mom has milk, and he is now just a very, very spoiled ram. Look what your mom has. Something special for you. And when I put him on, he takes it. But he gets so excited and so worked up that it'll fall out of his mouth, and then he'll run to me, and then he can't find it again because he's just like that. He's just too exuberant. He's got to just relax and be calm like his mom. Come on, back you go. Back you go. There's milk here. There, I got him back on. She wants him to nurse. I know he's getting stuff because he'll get milk on the corner of his mouth. So your lamb, he's just totally spoiled. But she's feeling much better now. We're not giving her anything anymore. And you see why lambs will go very easily to a bottle, and once they're on a bottle it's hard to get them back to a nipple, because with a bottle there's hardly any effort in getting the milk out of the bottle. It just kind of pours out. They can be really lazy about it and still get the milk and get it really fast too. Whereas the nipple, she's got to start chewing her cud like she did there to release the milk, and then it's going to flow at a much finer stream usually, and he's got to suck a lot harder. He's got to work for it, and the bottle babies will get lazy. So that's why often if there's a lamb not feeling well or mom's not feeling well, but we think it's going to be back on mom shortly, we'll tube feed it rather than bottle feed it. But likewise, if we think that the likelihood of it ever going back on mom is small, then we'll feed it a bottle, because the reverse becomes true. Once they've been on a nipple, some lambs just can't figure out a bottle. So it's always a little knack. But this guy's got it, and there's no reason a lamb this vigorous and frisky can't get on by himself. But right now, he has to have me do it. And but I imagine shortly he'll be doing it on his own. Right now I'm going to go mix up Kevin and Karen's bottle, because they're letting me know in no uncertain terms that they are hungry. And I'm pretty sure that one screaming back there is Annie. So we'll go see her in a minute. Okay, now it's all noisy in here because Arnie just came in, and when Arnie comes in they think it's time for food. But it's not. Bottle babies are getting fed here. Same with that guy who's struggling with the nipple. I'm not helping these guys out anymore. They're all in good shape, and they're being lazy when they don't go to the feeder on their own. All of these guys are capable of it, so they have to get it on their own. Someone said they didn't see Annie the other day, but you always see Annie. Annie's here. She has no problem on the feeder. And Crookie is right here. She has no problem on the feeder either. So these guys are all on here. I'm going to wait till these guys are done. Then my afternoon feeding's done. See, this one's jumping up on me. Knows totally well how to drink out of a bottle. Come on, buddy. Bottle. I'm not feeding you. If Annie can do it, you can do it too. Out of control. See, she's on there now. I had to put her on. But they get a little too dependent if you keep letting them get away with it. So I can't do that anymore. I can do it when they're young, when I'm afraid that maybe they're not getting enough food. But at this age, when they're well settled, it's actually doing more harm than good. And a lot of times they'll come up, because they do have mums. So that lamb walked away, took a little bit, and walked away. Now she's trying to steal off the triplet mom. The triplet mom knows that that's not her lamb. That's Heather. But sometimes they'll come up and they're not hungry. They just come up because everyone else is. But Crookie finished her bottle, and she's moved on to another bottle where somebody had walked away, so they can get what they need. And that's Angel with Crookie now. Not Angel. Annie. Okay, got a load going to the coverall. Come on, go through, go through. Good girls. This is a Suffolk load. Going to the new coverall. This is a big load because everyone had twins in this group. This is a black load. What? Where is it? He forgot to have the trailer set up properly. See, you think everything's going as planned and then this happens. For some reason he took because we had to ship the sheep to Nova Scotia, so we took the gate down at the back. We put the lambs behind the gate at the back, lures the ewes in, and it keeps the lambs safe from getting trampled. Coveralls are much fresher and cleaner, better air circulation and stuff, so we like to get the lambs to the coveralls as soon as we feel that they are safe to do so, well bonded with their moms and stuff. That's a big little bunch. So there's 11, usually we send over 10, but this time we sent over 11 ewes, and that'd be 22 lambs. And here's the mommies. First one's in the new pen. Here's where we see if we have a cooperative group or a stubborn group. Once they discover the lambs are up there, they usually move. There she goes, you see? And the first one on is the best mom. And she's off again. So after some gentle coercion, we got them all on. And now we're heading to the new barn. So this is the barn that Arnie was cleaning out. It's all nicely clean now. We got the replacement ewe lambs at the back for now. And we're going to set up a creep area here at the front. And these guys are coming in now. Okay, so the lambs are all in. One ewe, we got a sick ewe in here from the Dorsets. She's just staying here. But the other ewe ran in there to go itch her back. One of these mothers. More concerned about itching her back than her lamb. There she's got her lambs now. You know, they say, take care of yourself first, or then you can't take care of your babies. I don't know. So now we're going to set up the little coop area here. At the back of the barn is my keeper pen. Here's little Josie. Hi, little Josie. You got to be here. Yeah, you got to be here. Here's the little one. You're the little cute one. Yeah. You're the little cute one. You really are. And Toonie, what do you think? All nice bare faces. With a little fluff on the cheeks, like Josie here. And fluff on the head. These are really nice Dorset heads. That's what we're aiming for. Hello. But you're not a Dorset. You're just a beautiful sheep. So we kept you. Because you're just beautiful. Come here, honey. Come here. Oh, she's seen something. Well, I thought I'd come back and see these guys since these guys are in the lamb barn now at the back. This will be the temporary home for probably a few weeks anyway, and then they'll be moved to the other side as the lambs start to take over. See how she's got the wool on the cheeks, but it doesn't come forward around her eyes. She's got a bare face. Yes, you look lovely. You look lovely. You do. You look lovely. Yeah, you do. You're really, really nice. You're really nice. Toonie is a cross. She's a Dorset, 3/4 Dorset, 1/4 Tunis. Josie here is 100% Dorset. Oh dear. This one's a Dorset, this one's a Dorset, that one's a Dorset. There are all the others except for Toonie and this one. She's actually 3/4 Dorset, 1/4 Suffolk. And she's kept her because she's a real pet with me. And she's just so pretty. But you can see how the Suffolk, what the Suffolk influence does when you cross it with a Suffolk. These guys are all pretty much the same size. But the one, even with just a 1/4 Suffolk, she is by far the largest sheep in here. She's a big girl. There, you can see her there. She's bigger than the rest. They're all excited. They gotta have a lot more room in here. It's brighter. We don't like the old dairy barns. They're stuffy and dark. But they are warm for lambing at this time of year. And so we get them safe, we get them born, and we get them over to the coveralls as quickly as possible. And you can see how happy they are about this. This is a new place, and they look pretty excited about the whole thing. Even some little weenie ones. You're a weenie one. What are we gonna give them the Rams playpen? What? Are we gonna give them the Rams play box? Or is that what? Well, or is that one too big for these guys?
Well, either way, I don't know how many other ones we have.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, they look pretty happy to be here.
Yeah, honestly, I know you're taking a chance, but get them out to this barn.
Woohoo! I love it when.
Must almost twinned out pretty well.
Yeah, these are all twins.
Look at they love it.
Yeah, well, look at that little wee one. Which one? I know. These barns are way better. Way better. But we need the other barn. It has its purpose. But these barns are better. Should we let some sheep out? Should we let some sheep out? Yeah, I'm allergic to straw, so while that pen over there is empty, where we just took the ewes and lambs out, we knocked down a whole bunch more straw. And we're gonna fork it out into the pen, give these guys all some clean straw. Emptying jugs again and filling up the bonding pen. Got 3 in here now. As the sun sets, we'll call this a day, and hope you will join us again tomorrow for another episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.